Nice new intro, eh? Well, yeah. I got another battle for you here today. It's against a guy called Nick in the game. I have no idea what his other name was in the site. I found him on, it was completely random. And I'm kind of sick, so try to disregard my voice a little bit different this time. So anyway, he leads with his ambipom, and I saw my Flygon. And this thing outspeeds me. Well, fake out, obviously, but I mean, it outspeeds me afterwards, which is not too surprising, because like my Flygon isn't really trained in speed too much. But yeah, the fake out does an enormous amount, and then I didn't switch out because I didn't know if he was going to outspeed me. But he does, so he kills me to return. So I sent out my Sceptile to try to outspeed him, because I know Sceptile can outspeed him for sure, because he's not, the guy's not sashed. I see him, he U-turns out, and he doesn't kill me. And I see that he doesn't kill me, because later in the battle I do the same thing, knowing that he can't kill me with U-turn. And yeah, I see this Bronzong, and I basically set up my substitute after that, and he goes for, he doesn't attack, he sets up screens, because I guess that's his thing. So yeah, I set up my sub, kind of safe, recovering my HP and all that. Sub-seeder, and I go for an attack just like that, just for the fun of it, and I do quite a bit because I got a crit, which makes sense. I mean, it's stab and also has a higher critical hit ratio, Leaf Blade. And yeah, I do some damage, and then he switches out because now it's like, wow, I can maybe do some damage on him, and I saw that coming, so I set some seeds on the switch. And I do another Leaf Blade. I outspeed his Dragonite. And this battle is actually a real embarrassment for me. Like, you guys are gonna notice some stuff throughout the battle, and at the end I'll reveal the secret. So yeah, he breaks my sub. I think I attacked him or something. So I protect. I basically just keep stalling him, and I think he sees that because he kind of changed. Like, I think he had Dragon Dance, and he started using it. And that kind of... Oh, no, he had a Roost, yeah. So he used a Roost, and at this point I'm thinking, wow, so basically I'll never be able to take this thing down. I mean, Leaf Blade doesn't do much, and with the Roosts, in one turn, he can just pretty much undo everything, all like the damage I've done in like 4 turns. Yeah, see, that's what Leaf Blade does without anything. And then he whips out Dragon Dance, and that just scares me a lot, because I'm thinking, okay, this is it, like, once this thing starts setting up, I'm pretty much done. So I go into Rapidash, hoping that he's not going to go for an Earthquake, that he's going to go for, like, another Dragon Dance, and he does, and I want to burn this thing, but the thing is, he's going to outspeed me now. So I basically do it so that he goes for an Earthquake, and I switch into my Gengar, who doesn't take damage from Earthquake, but unless sadly he doesn't go for Earthquake, maybe he doesn't have it, and he goes for Outrage, and that kills my Gengar, and that kind of sucks because now this thing is like a wrecking machine, and it can kill anything after 2 Dragon Dances. So that's why I go into a Mamo and I shard it. And yeah, that's really the whole point of Ice Shard, so I can take out dragons like that. So I guess it worked out okay, although Gengar went to waste. Oh well. So yeah, he sends out his Bronzong again, and I know I can probably take that out in like at least 2 hits. But yeah, one superpower is enough. It's neutral, and all my other attacks wouldn't have been as good. It kind of sucks because it brings his attack down. Like, that's why close combat's better. So yeah, he sends out Floatzel, and I outspeed him, which is pretty cool. And superpower, it's super effective, but my attack's already down by 1 stage, so that's why he doesn't kill it, even though I have life orb and all that. And with his waterfall, stab, and everything, it's enough. Even though it's not super effective, it's still a strong attack. Plus, Mamoswine, he has decent HP, but the defense is not as good as he looks. So I send out my Rapidash, knowing that I can outspeed him since Mamoswine was able to outspeed him. So I go for Flare Bits, even though it's not effective, and it's not like it's ineffective. It's still stab, and it's a strong move, and it's float, so it's not like a wall or anything. So yeah, that goes down. And now I know this thing can outspeed me for sure. So I go into my Sceptile again, once again knowing that even if he does go for a U-turn, I can survive it. And Sceptile takes Fake Out pretty decently because he's a boss like that. So yeah, I go for a Leaf Blade, knowing that I can outspeed him, hoping to maybe get a crit or just do a lot of damage. And I do about half, which is good. And at this point, he thinks I'm going to try to set up stuff on him, so he taunts me. But I didn't. I just went for an attack, and then I go for another attack. Yeah, down goes Ambipom. I got a crit. Yeah, Sceptile got like 3 or 4 crits in this game. If you watch it again, you're gonna see with Leaf Blade. He used Leaf Blade like 5 times, and he got 4 crits. It's crazy. So yeah, another Leaf Blade, and that does about half, which is intense, because he's barely even trained in attack. It's just because it's stab. That's all. And it's a pretty strong attack, but it's just because it's stab. And another reason, which I'll tell you later. And yeah, he goes for Thunder Punch. I think that was a misclick. I think he had like Ice Punch, but yeah, he misclicked. And yeah, I take it down with another Leaf Blade. Then he sends out his last Pokemon, which is Blastoise. Leaf Blade again, super effective. And doesn't kill him. Now, yeah, the secret that I've been kind of hiding in this game, the reason why I'm so disappointed is that the guy, at this point, he told me, oh yeah, some of my Pokemon, they're not even EV trained. So basically, I think like a few of them, like that Electric guy, and like the Dragonite, and the Bronzong, and I think another one of them, they're not trained. Basically, like, he probably would have won if they were trained. So anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's his fault. So yeah, Giga Impact for the win, Rapidash, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned. Peace.